And what's the most enjoyable part of being on the racetrack for you? Is it that back straight, how fast you get? Is it the turns? Or the overall exhilaration?
I think the funnest part is just getting better. Each race I do, I see myself improve just a little bit, get a little more comfortable. So I think my favorite part is just learning something new and getting better each time I try it.
Over the radio. It's going to be really simple because we're talking about things that you know about, and we're talking about you and the car.
Sure.
And since you're out there, it's like, well, how do you feel? You know, how's the car feel? How do you, how's it look? You know, what's going through your mind? It's those kind of crazy things. And I think that because you're inside the car, the energy should be great.
Yeah, yeah.
It should be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. These guys have never done this before, so I mean, this is I think the first remote, other than the auto show that we've done, never at a racetrack. So I kind of twisted their arm. Hey, cool.
Yeah, perfect.
There he goes.
If I don't respond right away, I may be doing something where I don't want to press the radio button down, so I may have a delayed response.
I understand.
So
we can work with that because what we can do, this is going to go into post once we're done recording it, and we'll close those gaps.
Sure, yeah. I'm sure you can edit it and make it seem a lot more fluid than waiting for me to respond. Yeah, definitely.
That's just fine. If it was live, it'd be a little bit more crazy, but this is a real relaxed situation since we have the luxury of going in and cutting after we're done.
Okay, yeah, great.
That's good. That's a good note, and I'll let him know. I'm going to head back there right now, and then we will just check in with you.
Yeah,
and I call
just
you
hang on to that. Yeah, you can talk about something to be able to hear what you're saying.
With our
I mean, we don't want to chat on it, but if you need us,
Maybe it'll distract me a little bit.
Maybe once you're done with this, kind of push all that stress out now.
Yeah.
And then once
the
you're
worst
ready,
is the anticipation. Once I'm in the car, it's so much more fun, and I'm
always
way
at the
much more
beginning
relaxed.
too.
Yeah.
I mean, do you feel a little adrenaline boost and all?
Oh, definitely. My heart's racing right now.
Great. We want to ask you about that.
Okay. Yep.
Maybe that'll make
I've
you
already
relax.
vomited. I've already done all that. I haven't eaten anything, so
Really? Okay.
I'm race ready. Really.
We want to hear all that.
Okay.
I'm Mark.
Mark, this
Nice
is my
to meet you, Mark.
husband,
I'm Damien.
Damien.
Hey, Damien.
Yeah.
Nice to see
I'm
you.
the one that came
And this is our good friend
suggested
Kevin.
this
Hey,
whole
guys.
Hello.
And his girlfriend Emily.
Hi,
And then
Emily.
my
Okay.
dad is in the car, so it's our little family business.
Have a good time.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, we're gonna go listen to you for a little while, and then we'll call you.
Okay.
After you kind of get a little bit of time on.
Okay.
Are you going out right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll wait a little bit. Just
Till the end of qualifying.
Alrighty. We'll let you settle in a bit.
Okay, cool.
Actually, if you want to, since we'll be listening to you, we'll just go, okay, guys, I'm ready for you.
Okay.
Thank you. We're going
Yeah, it's the old 444 car. It looks like the one on my shirt.
The fastest part, I just like to go fast in a straight line, so this is where it's at.
So how fast are you getting on that back straight? What's your MPH?
Currently just finishing turn 11 there. I think I was probably going about 50. Trying to speed up here. I think our gauges are about something. Oh, hey, there we go. It's 100. Just there.
A Ferrari getting passed by a Fiero?
Who passed who first?
Favorite track to race on the circuit. So tell me out of all the tracks that you race, what's your favorite?
Well, that's an easy answer. I've only raced at PIR, so definitely this is my favorite.
And what's the most enjoyable part of being on the racetrack for you? Is it that back straight, how fast you get? Is it the turns, and just or the overall exhilaration?
I think the funnest part is just getting better. Each race I do, I see myself improve just a little bit, get a little more comfortable. So I think my favorite part is just learning something new and getting better each time I try it.
Well, thanks, Katie. Good luck out there this weekend, and safe driving. And be careful of those guys that spin out in front of you.
Oh, you betcha always. Thanks so much.
You guys, we're done. Thank you.
Good work, Kate.
Sunday morning, and every decent man and woman is listening to Test Miles with Nick Miles on FM News 101 KXL. Buckle in.
Of course, it's Sunday morning and time to talk cars for the next 60 minutes on your weekly automotive experience. I'm Nick Miles, and you're listening to America's Automotive Radio Show, locally created, nationally celebrated. We're here at Portland International Raceway for Lucky Dog Racing event, and we have an exciting lineup for you today. Well, what we'll be doing, we'll be talking to some of the drivers going around the track. We'll share reviews of the track. We're going to be talking to Lucky Dog Racing, all of those people involved, including Kathy McCaw's Fuss. Also, our guest and honored retired Staff Sergeant Shiloh Harris will be with us. We'll have some fascinating women who are racing the track, and we might just get to talk to them as they drive around. All right, so now we're going to talk to Katie. Now, she's out on the track racing as we speak. Katie, good morning. How are the track conditions today?
I think they're pretty near perfect. I prefer a dry track, and that's what I got, so I'm not complaining.
How are you feeling on the track? Are you feeling like this is going the way you want it to go? Are you feeling like there may be a win in your future?
Well, there's always a possible of a win in the future, but right now things are going really great. It's pretty crazy how something so insane can feel so familiar.
Talk me through what you're doing. So give me maybe a little play-by-play as you go around the track, and obviously not in the turns because we don't want you pressing the button to talk on the radio as you go through the turns. But give me a little taste of how it feels out there.
Definitely. It feels pretty good. I just completed turn 7, which is kind of a tricky turn, but my favorite part is the back stretch, which I'm at right now, and definitely the fastest part. I just like to go fast in a straight line, so this is where it's at.
So how fast are you getting on that back straight? What's your MPH?
Currently just finishing turn 11 there. I think I was probably going about 50. Trying to speed up here. I think our gauges are malfunctioning. Oh, hey, there we go. Reached 100 just there.
So tell me what your favorite track is on the circuit that you race.
Well, that's an easy answer. I've only raced at PIR, so definitely this is my favorite.
And what's the most enjoyable part of being on the racetrack for you? Is it that back straight, how fast you get? Is it the turns, or the overall exhilaration?
I think the funnest part is I do, I see myself improve just a little bit, get a little more comfortable. So I think my favorite part is just learning something new and getting better each time I try it.
Well, thank you, Katie. Good luck out there this weekend, and safe driving, and be careful of those guys that spin out in front of you.
Oh, you betcha, always. Thanks so much.
Katie's going to be running around that track for the rest of the day, but when we return on Test Miles, we're going to be here trackside reviewing the cars that we've been driving this week. I'm Nick Miles.
Looks good, love. Brought it back in one piece.
Yes, it's okay, Luna. It's okay.
So just leave your seat and everything adjusted. We're going to put you in first.
Yeah.
That was fun. Communication was awesome. We could hear you really well.
Good.
I think they could hear you really well. It sounded like you could hear them really well.
Yeah. Everyone. It almost didn't sound like it was a race car. You couldn't really.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah. It wasn't like.
Hey!
I saw you dive bomb Ken.
Oh yeah, I got
That was
Ken.
excellent. So
I was pretty happy with that.
But yeah, that orange car. I was up top of turn 7, and he came to pass me on the inside. And literally, I'm here, he's here. He comes in to pass me, and then just continues to spin around. And I'm like coming right for him, and I missed it probably by like yay far. Like
Did he go all the way in front of you, or did you go past
he went right in front of me, and as soon as he was in front of me, he spun around this way. So I missed him like this.
Oh really?
Yeah. I think I was down to like second gear, like stopped, I went down to second gear, and I was like, ah!
That's awesome. reached for where my switch was. That doesn't help.
Shut off? Wait, not yet. The modules changed, the distributors changed, the plugs have changed. Let's put some fuel in. Oh yeah, let's put some fuel in.
Pumping and off.
Pump it up. Keep pumping.
Pump. Pump.
It's like too fast, too furious.
Pump. Off.
All right, let's go do the other side.
Oh, stopping?
Yeah.
Stopping. My little fountain?
Yeah.
Can I make a little fountain?
Make a little fountain.
Here's a little baby
Here's a little baby fountain. Sometimes it's big. He's like,
Might look like a fountain. That's fine.
oh, sorry.
All right, Katie, turn the wheel to